What is up, team? Today is day 65, and I'm not at the gym currently. I drove home because I forgot my gym bag. A little unfortunate. And today, my car decided to warn me, tire low. So, we're going to check out the tires. Now, I know that said only 28 versus the others are being 30, but I'm pretty sure my tires are supposed to have more air in them, 30. So we're going to check it out together and fill it up if I have to. Alright, team. So, I'm over here. The first thing you got to do is find yourself a compressor and a hose. And we are fortunate enough to already have one of those. So, we plug the old hose in. Cool. And you also need to have an attachment that will allow you to fill the tires. There's a couple different ones that you can get. The one that I currently have, and I'll bring this over to show you. Don't mind the cable or the cord. Looks like this. Got a little thing that clips onto your valve stem or whatever it's called, and the gauge to tell you how much air is currently in it. So, we're going to come to the back tire over here. That said it had 30 pounds of pressure in it. Put you right here somewhere. Now what you're going to want to do is read around on your tire to make sure you know how much air is going to go into it. So for me, for mine, let's see here. Where are you? Max pressure, 44 psi. So max pressure, you don't want to go over that, obviously. So, wow, mine being at 30, that's pretty low. Okay. So I'm going to fill it up a little bit over, probably around 40. Yep. We just let her go. Fill it up, check it out. Hold our trigger down. 34. Compressor just kicked on because I'm using air pressure. 38. 39. Boom, 40. So let's pull you over here. I can show it to you. Right here. Pretty much 40. So that's what I'm going to do with all of them. Oh, and on the tire itself, you can see max pressure, 300 kPa or 44 psi. You don't ever want to go over that max. All right, now on to the second one. See if you guys will stand up here. Perfect. Take your cap off. Put it somewhere you won't lose it. Clip to it. Clip to it correctly. There we go. Fill her up. Now I'm going to do this for all 4 tires, so I'm going to fast forward through this, but I think you get the gist of it. Alright, that one's good. Cap back on. Make our way to the other side. Yeah, my car is filthy, huh? I think it's time for a car wash. All right. There we go. All right. Last but not least, the other front. You guys might be a little wobbly right there. That's okay. Gotcha. Knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, you're still pretty wobbly. Don't fall over this time, okay? This is the one that said it was low. It was definitely low. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's definitely low. This is the one that I had to put air in like 2 weeks ago. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. I didn't see a nail or a screw or anything stuck in it. So hopefully that's not the issue. Also, I hope there's nothing like, I hope it's not actually leaking, because these are expensive. Tires are expensive. Make sure you take care of them. Alright, that one's at 40. I don't ever fill them up to the max, because when you're driving or it gets really warm out, your tires will heat up and the air will expand on the inside and it will create more pressure. So you never want to get it to the max. I do 40 just because, I don't know, it gives it a little bit of a buffer. Some people might say, oh, David, you're doing it way wrong. You're supposed to put 30 or 35 in. Sure, I guess. Some people know more than I do. And that's fine. But that's done. Now I'm off to the gym. I almost forgot. The most important thing is putting everything back the way that you found it. So that goes back up on the shelf. We'll turn the compressor off. Disconnect the hose, hopefully. Jesus! Probably should have let some air out of that. Turn off. Disconnect the hose and recoil it back the way that it was. I'm so bad at coiling hoses, but I'll get better at it. I'll level it up. This one's all sorts of out of whack. Maybe I should start from the other side. Alright. Long stroke. Sorry I just whacked you. This one already wants to coil up on its own. The heck? How does this happen? All good? Beautiful. Put that back on the hook it belongs. Alright. We're all done in here. Good to go. Now we're off to the gym. Alright team, gym session's done. I decided to do legs today because I did upper body on Friday. Yeah. So I started out with a seated leg press. Then I did some hamstring curls. Then I went over and made sure I got my calf raises in. I made sure of it. Then I went to hip adductor and abductors. Get both sides. And I finished it off with, what are they called? Leg extensions for quads. And then last thing was stretching. And I guess I warmed up with about 10 minutes of biking. So all in all, I was in here for about an hour and a half. This place is packed for a Monday. Last week it was not this packed on a Monday, which I don't understand. All good. Got the workout in. Feeling okay. My legs are cooked. I decided to take a page out of Chris's book and try to go for 20 to 30 reps on exercises today. So I dropped the weight way down. Well, not way down, but enough to where I thought I could get to 30, but some of them I couldn't make it past 20. So that's okay. Oh, the fire department just broke into some person's car over here for them, so they could, because they locked their key inside. That's kind of funny. I've done that before. Not in this car, but my old car. Not fun, especially because that day it was like 3 degrees outside. It was nice and warm in the car after, though. I keep saying It's so ingrained in my vocabulary. I hate it. I'm going to the grocery store to pick up some essentials. I need to get some more milk because I drank all of it this morning. And I like to mix my protein shakes with milk because it makes it taste like chocolate milk. Who doesn't like a good chalky milk? Know what I'm saying? So we're doing that. I gotta grab some other stuff, and yeah, I'm headed home. Got some gaming to do tonight, so I'm excited for that. And tomorrow is gonna be full upper body, and we'll see what else I do. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video wasn't too boring for you. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Tell your family about us. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.